My name is Firoza Alberta Stanley. I'm from the Department of Forestry, Fisheries and Environment in the branch Oceans and Coast. And I work under the Directorate Coastal Pollution Management, and my work focuses on pollution from offshore. So when we talk about oil spills and dumping at sea and any pollution, in the offshore environment, that is my responsibility to deal with. So with regards to the exercise that we're currently participating in, this is the sixth exercise under the Incident Management Organization. I've been part of the Incident Management Organization since inception, and initially I was part of the Operation Pakisa Initiative B1. As the Department of Environment was tasked with leading that until we handed over to SAMHSA and the Department of Transport. So I've been part of this since 2014, and this has been a culmination of all that year's work to get to the stage where we could have an exercise of this nature. Full-scale exercise, which I must admit has been going very well, and took a lot of preparation to do. My role in the exercise and in the incident management structure, our department is responsible for the planning section under the Incident Management Organization, and we are tasked with the administrative work that is part of the response to an oil spill incident, and that includes the meeting arrangements, facilitating the meetings, keeping track of all documents, keeping track of all the information that is coming in, where the resources are going, and assisting assisting our operations section in identifying strategies and tactics, and ensuring that whatever is done is environmentally sustainable or safe, and doesn't cause undue further damage than what the incident is doing as well. So, and I've been involved in oil spill response since I joined the department. We in the pollution management section have a responsibility to combat oil spills at sea, and with that we have an equipment store that houses oil pollution response equipment, and we have dedicated personnel that would be part of an oil spill response, whether it's deploying the equipment or being part of the incident organization when it comes to managing the meetings, etc., and part of the planning function. We also are part of the preparedness side of things, where we update our coastal contingency plans, which are very specific contingency plans for various zones along our coastline, and this contingency plans includes information on environmental sensitivity. And we also work very closely with SAMHSA when it comes to any other issues regarding either an oil spill or any other pollution from shipping.
Interestingly, this year, the Benguela Current Convention has been part of this exercise. Just briefly on that.
Okay, so the Benguela Current Convention, is a convention that spans three of our countries, Angola, Namibia, and South Africa. And one of the actions or responsibilities or objectives includes protecting the environment, and oil spill response is under that as well. And we at the Incident Management Organization saw an opportunity to collaborate with the Benguela Current Convention and have their support for the work that we're trying to do, because it is quite resource intensive. And with that, we approached BCC, Benguela Current Convention, and they were very amenable and supportive of what we were trying to do, the aims of our work, and we were able to go into partnership with them and get them to assist us with the costing of the work that we're trying to do.
And naturally, Because the PCC is constituted by South Africa, Namibia, and Angola, that also presented an opportunity for those two countries to have
Yes.
representatives here.
Yes, definitely. Because the BCC is all about collaboration and ensuring that the West Coast region of Southern Africa, is able to work together. Because the Benguela current ecosystem or large marine ecosystem is very important to all three countries, and this type of work would support the goals of all three countries when it comes to the BCLME. And observers for Namibia and Angola were invited, and I believe have attended. And we all support the task team, and all the outcomes of this will be reported to the Allspill task team under the BCC, and our counterparts in Angola and Namibia will get the benefit of what we've learned from this exercise at those meetings.
You are at liberty to answer this question or not, all right?
Okay.
But I'm thinking at the back of my mind, we seem to be pretty much covered when it comes to the Atlantic and Southern Oceans part of our coast or coastline. What about the Mozambique Channel, Madagascar, Mozambique, South Africa? Because I imagine that if anything incident were to occur, even at a medium scale on that side, we would need a collaboration of this nature. Do we have a structure of this kind? Do we have exercises like this that involve these other countries too on the Indian Ocean?
I'm stand corrected in my answer. I mean, my information might not be as up to date, but my understanding is there hasn't been an exercise of this nature for that region. There was a project, the West Indian Ocean Marine Highway, which looked at trying to put together a regional oil spill contingency plan, which included Mozambique, Kenya, Tanzania, Mauritius, Madagascar, Comoros, all of those countries in the region, island and non-island states. And the Nairobi Convention has taken over, on my understanding, has taken over regarding that. But there still is work needed to be done. I don't think they are as advanced as the BCC. The BCC has the advantage of only being 3 countries and having a different sort of setup. We have the Abidjan Convention, which is a counterpart to the Nairobi Convention, and they are in a similar state when it comes to collaborative exercise of this nature. So there's still work needed to be done from that side, yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.